voice for you. Just gotta find the link on the tubes. Alright. I don't think he's missing anybody from the last game either as this Sunder. Just to clarify to anybody watching, hello, welcome to game. I can only assume it's 9 because I don't know why I put game 7 in last time, but it shouldn't have been game 7 because game 7 would have been the computer one. So that one was game 8, and this one's game 9. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Anyway, joined in the commentators booth by the coach of the Gentleman of Bourbon, the gentleman himself, David Johnson. Evening, my friend. Sorry, man. Short day out with a flu, so it's just me necking pills and lying in bed feeling sorry for myself. But I got to watch loads of The Office. That's cool. Oh, it's good. It's what you want. Yeah. Feel sad. Watch Jim prank Dwight. Good stuff. As always. Oh, Woody's already suffered an injury. Oh, he's not suffered an injury then. He's just stunned. That's disappointing already. Oh, it could be worse. I mean, it wasn't as bad as last time for me when, like, every time the fucking rocks were thrown, half my team went down like a sack of shit. I was not having fun that game, I'll be fair. So what's the mentality you've got coming into this one, Johnson? What's your feeling against these lizard boys? Well, they are tough customers. Good armor value. Good skill sets among them. It's only grown game by game. But then again, you've got Chaos Warriors who are beasts. Pure beasts. As well as literal beast men. Oh. Just a little bit of pushing and shoving there. That's right, it's all early doors. Yeah, I'm trying not to do that thing with commentary where I try and call out potential plays because I'm talking to an actual player of the game, an actual student of the game. Oh, that's a good hit on the big man already. You can get a sweet roll off of this one. Ah, it's not happening. That armor value's too good. That nine's almost fucking impenetrable at times. It's all early doors, isn't it? I mean, look at the damage he did to poor old Martin and his team. Absolutely ruined him. Ruined him. One thing I will mention, because I forgot about it, and I'm certain you won't forget about it, is that the journeymen always have loner. Now, you wouldn't think I'd need to mention that, but I did 2 rerolls on a fucking journeyman last game. So I felt really stupid. Hey! Beastman immediately picks up the ball. Lord Snufflebutts, no less. Good lad. Oh, please. That's amazing! Everything you're touching is fucking gold. Oh, the Field of Dreams approach. If you say it, it'll happen. Christ. Yeah, I see it actually this time. As opposed to the last game, which is like, you're going to fucking wound them until they can't get back up. Like, there's an actual... Right, of course. Tear out the heart of his little bastards. Get them little boys down. Is that your lad you're talking to? Because I can't imagine you saying, "Oh, that's cool," to one of the big sauruses getting back up as being an actual thing. Oh, I'm glad he's back up. I can fucking push him back down again. Stick his face in the mud. Be a right big old bully. Yes. There's a. You said. Oh! He's gonna want to re-roll that. I'd have thought. He's have a good old long think about this. Yeah. Oh. It's not. It's a good use of the re-roll there. He's probably gonna need that one. Oh! So Mohawk is knocked out, but we're quite close to the touchline, so can that Beastman actually make it all the way? Oh, we can! Only needs one going for it roll to get there. And for double security, he's got a rush on, a push will do. Obviously not the most ideal for the Gentlemen of Barbon, famously known for their crunking abilities, but they're playing with their tactical head screwed on right now. We're going to get an early touchdown and really force plays early. Oh, is that tree going to get chopped down? Oh, it's a push. Dream a little dream, man. Dream a little dream, man. Still looking very, very good in turn 2, no less. Oh, is he going to make it over? A turn 2 touchdown. First turn 2 touchdown we've had of the tournament so far. And I can't believe it. It's come from Mr. Klops of the Gentlemen of Barbon, no less. Very well done. You can't say fairer than that. Yeah, it's worked out very, very well. Like, it gives you a cushion for the pushing, but more likely cushion for the knocking outs. Yeah, it's a spicy one, isn't it? Gotta add a bit of spices in there. But now it's the reptile's turn to push back, push up, push forward, push through. And, we'll see what they got. It was one of your beastmen. So Mohawk. Ah, you put the loner forward. Respectfully so. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting setup. I mean, Sam's going to be pissed because obviously you've not done the symmetrical thing. I can feel him losing blood vessels of that lack of symmetry there. Make it easier for you when you face him and his mighty flying Ivans. Yeah, he's intentionally made his team a ball lake to commentate on because every fucker's called Ivan. Well, we call one hairy Ivan. Hopefully we get to call one dead Ivan at some point. I think he's... Oh, have you turned your voice chat on to be able to be heard in recordings? I thought you were as well. You could always increase the volume of your audio, going to audio share settings. No, it's not that, is it? Is it advanced setting? Oh, what in your setup? You give him space to make a cage, but he's always made those cages. I mean, we saw with Jamie that you're able to maneuver around any stoppage of cages with the small guys. So it's a weird thing, the cage setup. Like, there's ways to stop it and ways to maneuver out of it. So it's a tough one. It's a very solid defensive formation, and I expect it to play like this. Ooh, it's double skulls. Oh, he's taking it. Fair play. Yeah, your volume for your microphone might just be quite low. I think you're quite low for me. I think you go into settings on the PlayStation menu and scroll over. Just do it on your next off turn. Just have a look what the sensitivity's like on the microphone. But obviously now focus on the game at hand. And that's a very good little stoppage. Very fortunate little stoppage you've had there. As the gentleman of Bourbon. And Chaos Warriors are already adding to the numbers. They're going to beat down a few more Sauruses. Oh, there's going to be some crumping ahoy now. Crumpet time? I think so. Oh, good old Beastman. Pushing and shoving there. Just flooring you, boy. Yes, I think that early turn touchdown is really going to make Blizzardman rethink any slow pitching strategies they were using in the first game. They had lots of time to eke out a touchdown in the first half in the last game, and now they really need to push for a touchdown in this one so they don't go into the half one down. Otherwise it's going to make that second half very difficult for them. It's a very tough physical team we've got on display today. He's taking the re-roll and taking the double down. Oh, Big Daddy Fingers KO'd. Mighty blow coming off. You're looking for devices, and there should be like audio devices, and there'd be like the microphone sensitivity. Just bang that up to about maybe 3/4. I think that's what I had to do, which means you come in a bit louder. Yeah, it's a bit more so for me. We'll see what they say. If it's not right, then we'll just look at it. It'll be fine. It'll all work out somehow, some way. Worst comes to worst, I'll just smash the volume through the floor in the game. That way you'll be heard. Yeah, slow movement of the cage there. They've gathered a couple of yards. Just a little bit of a movement on. Nothing revelatory though. Nothing to write home about. Oh, it's good use of the block there. And Chad Butthole is KO'd. He's added to the list of knocked out Beastmen, which we're up to 3 now. No injuries or death thus far. Neat little shove there on old Snufflebutt. And Mr. Klops created the first touchdown. He's going to get smashed to the floor. Right on the edge of the touchline. Effective little turn there as we flip on over to turn 4. Oh, it's a... Oh, hello. It's gone for the defender stumbles one, I'd imagine here. Just to sort of get in and get a foot on that ball carrier. Certainly not the end of the world with that play. There's a bit more bruising there in the middle. One of the sources is going to taste the lovely dirt. Dirt that's yet to be tinged with Saurus or Chaos blood. Again, another neat little defensive play, adding to the numbers. Trying to slow that cage down for some progress. Oh, he's in there. Starting to get some real bodies around that skint. Oh, that's a neat little dodge. Creating a hell of a screen going on here. Another one! Oh my goodness. Beastmen earning the paychecks today. Also, your loan is called Spizzy Hyde. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sounds like a prick to me. Oh, he's got that there as well! That's some excellent dodging there. Oh, the prehensile toe fails. Oh, he got that little nudge dodge out there. Excellent. Oh. Now that cage has become quite encased. Shut down a lot of movement options there. It's not impossible, obviously. Yep, he did. Do you want to just talk us through that last play? Oh, absolutely. Straight out the blocks there forever. No, they're tough. They're almost like the perfect amalgamation of core stats, in the sense that the small guys are fast, the medium guys are tough, and the big guy is, for the most part, reliable, but stupid. He's ruined that one. It's ridiculous how often that one gets failed. Something that requires a 2-up, you too often see that one fail. What is going through the mind of Coach Cinder right now? He's got to be thinking of ways to try and get your man out of there. Get Pence to go for a nice walk. Oh, it's a knockdown. He's going to want to create that degrees of separation. It's based on the outlook there. He's going to probably want to look to duck out. Use the shielding of his fellow lizardy brethren. Get out of dodge. But you never know, he might try and break through as well. Oh, interesting. Using what was left of his blitz movement to try and mark up another man. Another Saurus Maulus. Bit more of a maul in there. Well, he's not through the woods yet, and you've still got stuff that could catch him. I don't know whether he's going to be brave enough, though, to advance much further without the protection of a cage. Very effective use of cage tactics so far in this tournament by Cinder. Be interested to see what he can do without that safety net, which doesn't look like he's going to. In fact, he's made no real advancements whatsoever there. Just playing nice and safe thus far, which I do hope is not to his detriment later on in this encounter. Oh, up comes Splash Canyon. Side by side with Mr. Fister. Getting that push off. Squeezing it out. 1 foot on the ball carrier now. Oh, ye gods, what will happen? We're up to turn 5 and we're still at the halfway line here. Another man upstanding. The misguided missile. He's up. Making pretty eyes. That boneheaded Saurus. Oh, here comes the blitz play. It's a skull. Not the end of the world quite yet. Certainly shut down some percentage of forward movement, but will require some rolls and some fancy footwork. Is the handoff? Oh my goodness, they can move fast. And he's going to want to hope that is all he's going to need to be home free. Very good use of the skinks, yeah. Got completely out of the situation. Now we're just adding a couple more sources to the equation. Trying to shut down any run backs. That's it, once again formulating the cage. Oh, it's a shove. It's going to be straight into the crowd. Oh, Ricky Martin, no! He is taking a beating. Not fortunate enough to suffer any long-term effects. He won't be sitting out any games anytime soon or having any further injuries, but he will be missed for this one. That's another bonehead failure there. Hopefully he won't be missing that one too much. There's another shove roll there. Successful big hit. And he's matching your strength in a lot of parts, if not beating it. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of strength from the medium-sized guys. Their only real failing is that they've got no agility whatsoever, but that's what you got the skinks for. To make those agility rolls. It also doesn't help that you're now 4 men down. Oh, good hit by the Chaos Warrior. We are 4 men down on the situation right now. Oh, that's a good hit. That skink's getting smashed. Oh, he's knocked out his Gherkin. Into the knockout box with him. It's a push. Sends Monty back. It's a blitz play. It's a push. And that's not going to be enough to do anything there. Yes, this has been a very good attacking play there. Playing on the counter very much. Just made a very surprising quick play there. Incredibly fast, this Saurus team. Very hard to... Oh! Unlucky there. Snufflebutt stunned. We flip on over to turn 6 for the reptiles. Now will you go for that quick touchdown? Or is there more work to be done in the hitting department? He's considering it. I'll give him that much. Nope. Running as far away as possible, bleeding out time. I'm not sure he necessarily wants to do that right now. There's always the risk. But the next turn could be the one you mess it all up, or... right, I'd probably go to party settings. And see if there's a thing that says whether your party audio can be shared, and check that that's on. Otherwise, I would just completely and utterly max out your audio.
Okay, no, it wasn't set up for some reason.
Oh, it must have reset itself or something.
Yeah, that should be lovely and fine.
Right, we just want to just do a quick bit of... There we go. We've had confirmation, but your voice, your wonderful dulcet tones can now be heard.
Ooh.
So now we are joined by professionally handsome man, Damon Johnson. Whose voice and words you now are able to hear and experience for yourself. And I am not just talking into the ether again, as is my wont often.
Oh dear.
Oh, misguided missile is stunned. Yes, the durability of the lizards is something to be admired here today. Not a lot is staying down. Even like the skinks are not staying down for long. And protection plays are now being made on the other skinks to get them through the rest of these turns. Back with the gentleman of Bourbon. And I see some hits perhaps coming. It's tough. The strength matchups are very intriguing to say the least. But that's a good hit. Will it amount to anything? That's what one has to wonder. Ooh. Nothing sticking again. Respectable hit, but nothing doing yet. Blitz play incoming. It's going to be on that Saurus. Oh! Knocked him right back down. Turn 7 now. Will now be the time to run that ball over the line. Oh, the boneheadedness is finally worn off. And the big lads come in to provide support, to hit those Chaos Warriors. The objective to clearly try and take one of them out of the game. Is he going to play it safe for yet another turn? And just really wind out this turn and prevent any kind of potential counter-attacks here. It's looking like that could well be the case. There's the hit. Is Torch Train Bob going to be hitting the dirt? It's not sticking. All the injury plays incoming. He's going to have to do a lot to that Chaos Warrior to make any dent. It's not happening. And all that's left now are the members near the touchline here now. Will that ball walk over the line? He's gone for the play killing time. So yes, he will be eking out this half. Right to the death.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no! Knocked straight back down. That's unfortunate. And I mean, is he going to go for the straight run over? That's very respectful of him. Straight run over. We finished the half at 1 apiece. So currently not the end of the world. We always knew it was going to be tough for these two teams going at each other. That's a very full frontal shot there of the Orc cheerleaders with their lovely swinging tassels. So there we go, second half. I mean, has anything that's happened in the first half changed your thinking going into this one? Changed any kind of mindset?
No, I mean, I don't like getting pushed around, so I mean, it's maybe just made me a bit crosser than I was before.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
it's not a feeling you're used to.
yeah.
There are very few teams in this league who can bully you in the same sense, but the sources have done for this team.
No. So, I mean, if I get my ass kicked in this game, I will almost certainly take it out on my next opponent.
Oh goodness me, I dread to think who you have next, because they are going to be... Hey?
I got Charles next.
Oh my goodness! Poor Charles. Got a beating in the first round, could get a beating in this one. Definitely going to get a beating in the next one, because you haven't done enough damage, apparently.
I haven't done any. Knocked out a skink.
Yeah, that's about it. It's the only thing that's stuck. I was expecting a bit more in that aspect from this game, but it's like you say, nothing's sticking. Everything's got fairly solid armor values, and the skinks are too quick to be caught at any one point.
Yeah.
The Gentleman Barber get a free bonus turn. So there's a bit of luck for you. And it's going right on the touchdown line. Will blitz plays be made? Yes, they will. Immediately going for that skink right at the back left. Oh, he's gone for the reroll as well. That's a hit. That's a firm hit. Will that be followed up in any way now? Or the one remaining free Beastman. Touchdown playmaker, Mr. Klops. Ooh! He's falling on his back, but it's
no!
It's not the worst thing in the world, and the touchback will kick in. I should imagine it's going to go to one of the skinks. On the right side there. Probably not the worst position to be in right now. There's two people behind enemy lines. Strong lineup. Good strength matchups. Almost all round.
Nah, he'll win that middle fight there.
Oh yeah, he'll win that middle fight.
He'll win this fight to the side here.
He's done a little push in. Want to quite a universal, comprehensive win there. Yes. There's the hit. There was the one that was going to break that line there. Now creating degrees of separation. Gonna push him over. Has that helped in any way? Or has that hindered? It's a double down. Will he take the double down and move on? He will. He will protect those free rerolls. So he's managed to build a cage, but it's not the most steady of cages right now. Obviously there's a Saurus on either side with a skink right at the back. And obviously the skink will be the one we're most worried about right now, being the weakest point of that cage. There are options offensively as well as defensively. As what the plan currently is to keep that one skink, the left side, shut in. Whilst trying to wear and tear down this middle field here. All Chaos Men started on the field and now upstanding and ready to fight. Ready to hustle. Options are being weighed up. Men are being added. There could be a rock here. I like the fact they built up to that one and then I'm waiting. Oh no! The skull followed by the double down. And it's a turnover. Two very quick turns have just occurred now. Up to turn 10 for the reptiles. Standing the Saurus up.
I don't think the game wants me to do anything tonight.
No, it's shutting you down fairly quickly. Yeah, I've been fairly unlucky with those rolls at the minute. And again, as we said, the strength matchups are relatively even, all things considered. Looks like patient movement is the name of the game once again. Perhaps that cage will just shift over to the right and progress down the field just a little way. Very cool customer, Cinder. Very, very cool. Just keep his head on, he knows he's got time on his side, the ball in his hand. A cage that can withstand a bit of a beating. As we've seen before, a skink close to hand could mean a quick handoff and a sharp exit. There we go. Oh, sticking with the push there. Pushing the Chaos Warrior into his brethren. His fellow chaosy friends. That's another little push. Again, grouping those Chaos lads up. There's a hit finally. It was in there somewhere. Oh, he's down. Will he try to pick that skink up at the back? Or is he happy with those two beastmen being tied up? There we go. Unleash the skink. Push them all the way back to the touchdown zone. Oh, and immediately going for the rush play there. Oh, he's going out into the crowd. Oh, and Frob's knocked out. You don't escape that easy. Once you're in the eye of chaos. Gone straight after it. Correct me if I'm wrong, he didn't use an apothecary there, did he?
I don't know.
There was a weird flick of the screen there. Like he tried to change his result. Something you only really see with apothecaries. But I don't think he has one, so... Either way. Turn 10. Ball in hands of the lizard men, but for how much longer? Blitz play, of course, already been used up. Men now pulling back, adding weight to future attacks. Oh, it's a little push. Those straight up hit dice proving ever rare in these chaos attacks. Oh, that's another push. There's another one. Getting that Saurus away. Oh, that's a bad one. And he's going to go for the reroll to try and get out of dodge. He does so successfully. It's coming around. Oh, that's some good going for it rolls there. It's another little push as well. Got 1 foot on the ball carrier now. But those skinks are slippery customers. Slippery. Covered in goose fat they are. But, oh! Once again the prehensile tail. Doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh! That's some clever movement. Create an extra hard tackle zone there for that little lizard boy to get out of. It might be enough, it might not be, but that's a play to be admired there. Getting out of danger, then going straight back into it. Well, there's the dice roll. It's a push. Pushing away from the ball carrier now. Oh, blitz play. Another little shove. Nothing quite escaping here. But done enough to advance at least part of the cage down the field. In fact, with the movement, they could very well be near right the touchline there. I feel confident enough with the speed.
Yeah, with a handoff, that one guy could.
Could almost be there with you going for it, but I think that once again, play safe, play secure, create the back end of the cage up here, and force any beastmen might want to come in to go for a couple of tackle zones before getting their hands on that ball. Ooh! Block, so goddamn useful. I saw Chubbers benefited greatly from having leveled up on the last game. Only a couple of plays left now that could be made. Trying to stop Forber's aggression now. Make any movement on those remaining cage members difficult. Another successful hit there. Something you have to say for Chaos. They don't start out with a lot of skills. They're very much a developers team. A little bit of shoving there. Get yourself in between those two Chaos guys. And now we're on to turn 11 for the Gentleman of Barbon. Oh, he's remembered his man all the way back there. He's bringing him forward a bit. And also upstanding for Chaos Warrior. Moving another one up close. They have a good old chuckle when they get there together. Just reminding each other of the times they were down. Many times they've been knocked down in this game. It's been a rough one for the old Dice Gods. They have been very stingy on what they've been dishing out right now. Oh, it's the blitz play. Oh, those horns! Could that be another skink out for the count? Big old right-hander there. So close, so close. They nudge themselves forward just a little bit. Oh, of course. Fate is a cruel mistress. Devilish, devilish dice rolls there. Once again, running from one side to the other. It's another time chewer. Gonna put the game in the control of their own hand. Make sure that if anything were to happen, that they're right there on the line. They would have just tipped themselves over if the game gets a bit too leery for their liking. Oh, it's a bit more shoving there. Is that another firm hit coming in? Thought long and hard where he was going to shove that man. Once again, another little defensive shove. More squaring off. Some Sauruses there. Let's play. It's got the block there, but he doesn't have the block skill. He may well want to re-roll. He may well take. He's decided to take it. So with the knowledge that probably nothing's going to reach the boys down here in time to stop any touchdowns. Oh, big hit. Nothing doing though. Big old blitz play incoming. Ooh, Source getting shoved. Right near that Chaos Warrior. There's a good couple of boys now. Some good boys gathered all around. More upstanding now. Looks like the Chaos have forgotten completely that the ball is a real thing. And they're just seeing red. They're looking for that blood. Want to see what they look like on the inside, boy. Oh, Rage is stunned. It's another little shove. A dinky little shove. Any more for any more? Up stands Spizzy Hyde. Is he perhaps looking? You're going to see what somebody looks like on the inside. That could well be the case. Yes! Oh! Dropped the roof on him. And Pin is injured. The crowd appreciate that one. Particularly due to his leveling up. And he's gotten away with it. Finally, our first injury in this one. It has been a long time coming. But we're finally there. Yes, looking to run down a bit more time. Once again, getting right in the corner there, deep in there. Can they risk any more injuries out there? Obviously the Saurus is of good armor value, but you're only as good as your dice rolls, as we've so often seen in this encounter. Oh, it's another hit. Oh, shoving back there. There's just one more Saurus. Oh, and he's got the skull. Is he going to use the reroll then to just try and knock him down? He's thinking about it. He's taking it, and he's got himself a shove. What's he going to do? Is he going to try and move closer towards that Beastman down there himself? Nope, just correct the degrees of separation. And just move a little bit closer to the Beastman, just in case. Just in case something was to go wrong. Turn 13 now. Big hit to start off turn 13. That Saurus is chewed under. Wonder what else is going to occur here. There are options. There are many. Oh, it's another hit. Finally, all the hit dice are coming into play. I'm just wondering where they've all been in this game. Hiding away. Cheeky little buggers. Are they closing in around the big Saurus? Is that going to be a thing? I feel like that's going to be a thing. It's a coming, isn't it? The big pitch. The huge cojones. The castration. He's gonna string him up like a puppet, isn't he? And he gets straight in there. There it is! The red boot! Coming down! Drop the curb stomp, and even though he's sent off, he's going to appreciate just at least trying for that one. Helps that Spizzy Hyde is of course a loner, which means he's not going to miss out on any missed rerolls, which he would have had anyway. But you know, you got to go for it. The man's just laying there. He ain't getting up. Just waiting to be stomped on. To have the boot put in. Oh, it's a double. Ooh! Completely forgot Chubb had the fucking block on there. It's been so useful in this one. Just to continue to just block things off. More hits are coming. More Chaos Warriors looking to sample this fine pitch work down here. And another one bites the dust. In fact, I'm just saying samples the soil. I think that's a better saying. But we're able to turn 14. Yes, the game is winding down right now. Cinder clearly feels that touchdown is very much secured now, and just looking to try and farm some SPP here. Oh, it's a big hit there. Cruncher there. Just getting over. Bone is knocked down, and now Mr. Klops has some free age movement to be doing. Oh, and there's more bodies surrounding the Saurus. I feel like there's a bit more injuring to try to be doing. Gather close, ye brethren, for the boot shall be dropped soon. Oh, that's a shove away, but they're going to need that one. Just to hide what's about to happen. It's going to be it's decadent boots. Gonna gather all ye horsey legged strength to hide what's about to happen. Evil is coming. With a curb stomp. Oh, Ranger is KO'd. It's another effective use of the foul techniques there. Getting rid of that big man. Just a bit more marking up now. Into turn 15 now. I wonder if Cinder's worried at all. Whether he'll make that touchdown now. Or whether he'll continue to grind this game out. Bringing more people into the fray now. Blitz play incoming. Hits the 3-man. So Mohawk is going to drop down. A little bit of pushing there, a little bit of shoving. A little bit of kissing, a little bit of loving. Oh, that's a double drop. Oh, yeah. Boner is stunned. Oh. Now vengeance is nigh. Here we go. It's going to be a little push in it towards some bodies. Woof. There we go. Gotta be it. Back slapped his ass. Sent him careening to the floor. Got more Chaos Warriors are coming in. Did some good work earlier. Possibly looking to add to it now. That's another KO to Chubb. The armor value saving skin left, right and centre. And Mr. Klops gets sent off for his troubles. At the very least that protects his SPP. But turn 16, surely now is the time to walk that ball over the touchline. Saurus now coming back to try and support his fellow brethren, but thought better of it and made the touchdown. 2-1. Well done, Pencil. There we go, just a little summary of who's still out and who's in. I can only imagine the standard formation will be 3 men on the touchline, everybody at the back, as we've so often seen in this tournament thus far.
It's not the way I play.
Nope. There we go, called it. Well, at least he has the courtesy to make it symmetrical. Isn't that nice for all involved? So just 3 sources now on the halfway line. And they could be there to get the fuck knocked out of them. All lined up neatly in a row now. Kickoff play made. Moby and Big Daddy suffer injuries. Moby is stunned, and there's a death! The crowd have killed somebody! Big Daddy Finger is dead! That's the Chaos Warrior down. This game could not get any more unfortunate. I mean, does that add to your pantheon there? Does that add to your ascension?
I guess.
It's a death. It's stuck.
Oh, man.
It's just not been your game, man. Not at all. Nothing has played nice.
No. Oh, there you go. Just to finish it off.
Yeah, double skulls. There we go, Ben. 2-1 to finish off. Thank you all for joining us, and we should catch you soon for the next one.